Hi everyone, I'm Jerry and was just sent this jetted tub cleaner. Now this stuff works amazing. This company, Active, knows their stuff. This actually cleans, deodorizes, and protects any kind of a bathtub or jacuzzi, hot tub, you name it. If it's got jets, this can help clean out all of the unseen gunk that lurks back in the pipes. Gets it all cleaned out so that you know when you take a bath, it's going to actually be clean. Now, if you're going to have a larger jacuzzi, hot tub that's going to be much larger, you're going to want to add more of this, but this is a 32-ounce bottle. 4 ounces of this is enough to do a standard size bathtub, and it does have nice markings on the side that actually show you exactly where that is. So if you're wanting to make sure how many times you can do this, I actually would do a bathtub about 8 times. There's 8 uses in this one bottle. You're just going to simply shake this up. You're going to get your water above the jets, and then we're going to pour some of this in here and turn it on. Now, you don't want to get any of this on your hands necessarily, so if you're going to be wanting to get your hands in there, you're going to want to wear some gloves. But we're going to get this in there, get our amount in there, and then we're going to go ahead and kick this thing on, let it run. It does have a little bit of an odor, but it's not bad. It's like a clean deodorizing odor to this, but you might not want to be standing in here while it's going on. We're going to go ahead and turn this on, and it's going to start working. It's magic. Now it says to let this sit in there for about 20 minutes. So what we're going to do is going to let this sit in there 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to turn it off, check it out, and see if there's some nasty that's already in there. You can see it's foaming up on top. Let's give it some time and see what happens. So after about 20 minutes, this thing bubbled up like a lot. So you got to be careful if you're going to be letting this thing run for too long. You don't want it to overflow. But man, this has got some suds in here. This has been going. I want to let this sit where the suds go all the way down. We're going to let it sit maybe for another 10 minutes just to let it sit and simmer, get all the bubbles out so we can see what kind of nasty lurks beneath. So I've let the bubbles go down. This is pretty gross because you're actually bathing in this. If you look at this, the top of this, this is some stuff that's come out of these vents. All those black flecks is mold. And all that stuff that is in there, it's even got a sandy apparatus down there in the bottom of the tub. But I mean, this is great that this has actually cleaned all this. I'm going to go ahead and get this drained out and rinse it out. Now I can have peace of mind knowing that all of this has been disinfected, cleaned, and it's going to smell so much better. Thank you guys again for sending in.